I can't believe this actually works in a new 7-star Blastoise Tera Raid, and all you need is Espathra. Espathra has 3 moves, which she can solo this difficult raid all by herself. That's right, Lady Gaga is Lady OP, and here's how to destroy Blastoise with her. Give Espathra the moves Calm Mind, Stored Power and Lumina Crash. Raise her HP, special defense and special attack to the max. Give her the item Shell Belt and make sure she's got Opportunist as her ability. Also ensure she's of modest nature and that her Terra type is Psychic. Going into the battle, your ability is what's going to ensure your victory, because every time Blastoise raises his stats, your stats are also going to get boosted. So literally we can be unstoppable, but there's a few things which you have to do correctly in order to make this work. The first step is setting up 4 Calm Minds. During this process, Blastoise won't do any sort of major damage, so you're good to continue setting up. Now here's the important steps. You can adjust what you want to do depending on your circumstance in the game. After you successfully set up 4 Calm Minds, you will either go for Stored Power or Lumina Crash. I personally chose to Store Power the Blastoise just to gain some extra Terra charge, because the amount of damage you're going to do isn't that vital, because the main key to this is just setting up everything for later on. Then the next turn I chose to Lumina Crash. This will harshly drop Blastoise's special defense, and will also force Blastoise to get rid of all his bad stats, meaning you're free to use another Lumina Crash this next turn. After this Lumina Crash, you'll be able to terrestrialize and go for Stored Power. Now Stored Power deals damage based on how high your stats are, and if you've not figured it out by now, this will be the key to our victory. And as you can see, it does a huge chunk of damage, and plus every time you do damage you will also regain a ton of your health back thanks to the Shell Belt. Now this turn I decided to Lumina Crash and drop the Blastoise's special defense once more, because the next few turns coming up, Blastoise is going to get really powerful, and once he Hydro Pumped me, he also took away all of our boosts, which is okay because now is the time where we're going to set up and end the entire battle from here. Now pay attention carefully. You will Calm Mind as many times as you can before he uses Shell Smash, because once he uses Shell Smash, you're going to be in range where Blastoise can take you out if your health is not up to scratch. So whilst you set up your Calm Minds, Blastoise will of course continue attacking you until he gets to the stage, as I said, where he will use Shell Smash. Now when Blastoise uses that, our stats are going to be boosted very high. So from here, you can use Lumina Crash and break his shield. This will drop both his special defense by 2 stages and give you your life back. Continue using Lumina Crash until you drop his special defense by 4 to 6 stages. And as I said previously, depending on your circumstance. Then once Blastoise is in range for defeat, blast him off with Stored Power, and this should do a massive chunk of damage. And just keep using Stored Power until Blastoise is defeated. And there you go, I just soloed Blastoise with my Espathra, and it wasn't even that hard. If you guys got any other suggestions for Pokemon you could solo Blastoise with, then let me know down in the comment section below.